This is ThatRomeoTho. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to stay focused and motivated on achieving your goals. But before I get into that, I'm going to have to ask you, if you have not subscribed, to please subscribe. And then tap the notification bell so you will never miss a single video. Yeah. Back in the day, I just was not a motivated individual. I wasn't. That's just how it was. I was not motivated. I was the opposite, the polar opposite of motivated. I was so unmotivated. I would constantly give up, time and time again, and I was so distracted. I was not focused. I was not at all focused. You see, when I was in high school, I had a test that I had to take, and I didn't study for it. And I could never find time to just focus. I could never focus. That was my problem. Like, I could never ever focus and fully concentrate on anything. Like, when I had that test, I failed. I didn't have it in me just to take the test and pass because I didn't focus to study. I'm glad that I'm not like that anymore. I'm so glad, in fact. And you know, it's thanks to these tips that I'm actually now able to fully concentrate on what I gotta do. Like before, it just wouldn't happen. But now, I'm able to fully concentrate 100%. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you some tips that have changed my life, and they're gonna change your life as well. So here they are. The first way is to write down your goals. Writing down your goals is super powerful. It may not seem like it's all that powerful and all that beneficial, but it really is. I mean, if you're not writing down your goals, you're not getting the fullness of what you could be getting. And I'm meaning that you're not getting the full benefits. You're not reaping the full benefits of what you could be. Like, I write down my goals. That's what's really helped me. Basically, by writing down your goals, you're solidifying what you gotta do. You're solidifying what you wanna do or what you need to do. You're solidifying it. You're making it just solid. You're bringing your goals to life before you actually work at them. And it's powerful. You're bringing them to life. You're bringing them on paper so then you can finally see it. And once you can finally see it, then you can work at it. And it's that powerful. So I highly suggest that you start writing down your goals. Look, I'm not perfect. I mess up. I'm human, okay? I'm not always writing down my goals, but I usually do. But just understand, you may not always write down your goals. You may not always have the time because life gets hectic, it gets busy, but still find time to write down your goals. Trust me, you will not regret it. And instead of thinking you have to remember it all, you can write it down. So then you don't have to think about it and do that mental torture, because it's not fun. It's not fun. The second way, stop multitasking. Just stop doing that. Doing a lot of things at once may seem productive. Maybe it might seem productive on the surface, but it's really not. It is not productive at all. In fact, it's counterproductive. It is counterproductive. Like, it could not be any more counterproductive than it is. It's just something you don't want to do. Trust me, I used to be a big multitasker, and I regret it. I regret doing that. So to be more productive, don't multitask. Focus on one thing. No, not two, but one thing at a time. Just one thing at a time, okay? Just focus on the most important task first, and then work your way down from there. Just prioritize, okay? Don't do it all at once, but just one thing at a time, and do the most important thing first. The third way is to record your progression. Record your progress. It's that simple. It's powerful because it helps you stay motivated. And it helps you stay focused on your goals. It does. I mean, it really goes without saying. When you record your progress, it helps prevent you from being unmotivated. If you don't do this, you probably won't want to keep moving forward. And that's a fact. The fourth way, and the last way, is to remind yourself of past achievements. I mean, you accomplished things back then. Let's face it. So you gotta be proud of that, right? Am I right? You have to be proud of what you've done. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Be proud of the goals you've attained. You are awesome. You are resilient. You are human. But you are better than what you think you are. You are secretly superhuman. Okay, you can't really jump off a cliff and survive. Probably not. You would at least get severely injured. But you are much more powerful in here than you think you are. And in here. If you're a regular viewer, you probably understand that I've already talked about this tip, but I talk about it a lot because it's important. You might think, why are you bringing that tip up again in another video? Well, I'm bringing it up again because it's powerful, because it's super powerful, and you gotta implement it if you really want awesome results. If you want to keep going, then you gotta remind yourself of what you've done in the past to keep going, or to at least want to keep going. I mean, let's face it, would you really want to keep going if you knew you haven't accomplished anything? Probably not. So you want to know that you've accomplished things. So remind yourself of what you've accomplished, right? So if you liked today's video, then I highly suggest that you leave a like down there, right? Leave a like down there. Please share to anybody and everybody who needs to learn how to stay focused and motivated on their goals. And please subscribe to get informed, get inspired, and to get living. Yeah.